Why am I about to take a walk in a graveyard? Am I looking to change my writing style and go for something spooky? No, I'm going to share another writing tip with you. This one is all about names. Okay, names. Let's take a look at them. Names are important to a writer. Without the correct name, a character can't develop. But more importantly, the names you use have to fit. Now, gravestones are great for generating historical names to fit the period and location of your work. It makes no sense having, let's say, a young girl in the 1940s calling herself Chelsea when Gladys would be more appropriate. Names are also relevant to your geographical setting, and this is where some research comes in handy. Take a stroll around the graveyard and check out the repeated familial names that occur on the headstones, because some areas are synonymous with certain surnames. And another tip, look at the pairings of both forenames and family names. Some sit so well together that this will actually save you time when you have to think of them for your characters. We all know choosing names can be a headache, but one other thing to remember is keep a check on those initial letters. A chapter where John, Jason and Jethro have a conversation will just confuse the reader. And take care not to use repeated names even if the spellings are different. Avoid uncertainty by avoiding names like Claire, Claire, and Claire, Clare. All things considered, yes, names are important to the author, because once you've got them right, you can relax. But if you're not totally happy with a name, don't let it get you down. I have a writer friend who, if she's not happy, will just write him or her in capitals and come back to it later. But always make sure that you're completely satisfied with your character names before publication, because you can't alter them after that. One final tip. Don't think you only need to get the main protagonist's moniker correct, because like the cast in a stage play, every person is as important as the next. So I'll finish by saying this is only one way of choosing names. There are lots of ways, but don't stress over it. They may be vital to a character, but it isn't worth worrying too much if you plan to refine them at the end of your first draft. Just enjoy developing your story and keep writing.